We should all be in the mix, but that's not reality. But I like the optimism right now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Opening night, fresh start. Have you lost weight?
Yes, I have.
You look tremendous.
I really have. Thank you, Ernie.
Shaq, just a physical specimen. That's all I can say.
Was that a low blow, Ernie?
It was not, as a matter of fact. You look great. It's been we had an off season, and here we are, and you look like you're in game shape.
Because I'm really optimistic about the question. Oh, you throw a big word, I throw a big word. Optimism, optimistic. But it don't matter. It's still a big word.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you so much for joining us. You do. You look great.
And yes, Ernie, I lost 2 pounds over the whole summer.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
And let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance moments ago to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
The guys, he told me their primary focus of the pregame discussion was defense. He said they're dealing with a very sophisticated offense, and it's going to require an outstanding effort from his players at the defensive end to come out on top. Let's see if that's the effort they get. Guys?
Thanks, David. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Hardaway, Beasley out there with Howard. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Now here's Howard, and Hardaway gets it to go.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
And nice to see a spark of confidence, gives you a little something to build from right from the start.
Here's Jordan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession.
He makes it on anyone that's going to try to guard him. Just an offensive dominant player.
Schroeder against Rondo. To Hardaway. Howard. Down to 5 on the shot. Buries it from 3-point range. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Butler kicks to Jordan. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
With a screen on Jordan. The Hawks working the ball around, and stolen by Spates. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Rondo. So he gets the contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Free throws good for Spates.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Schroeder. Poked loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6.
And that's what you need to do. When you're the bigger man, you have to punish the defender inside.
Cephalosha kicks to Beasley. Howard with it. Pass to Cephalosha. That one a little long.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
And good defenders know it's about angles, got great position, and really bothered the release point.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rondo. There's the feed to Hardaway. It's Beasley on the wing. 5 to shoot.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And stats for Rondo. Good season for him last year. 10th in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Offensively, it's the quarter. He hasn't missed a single shot.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
How's that for a quick possession?
He did not have one bit. Great explosion.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Robin Lopez is checked in for Spates. Patterson comes in for Mirotic. Wade, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Jaren Grant in for Rajon Rondo. The Hawks trail by 9. Prince outside to the inside. They need this. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
He misses the free throw. Good on the throw. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. Out of hand on it.
Sensational coverage by Bazemore there. His length makes him a threat to always be able to block shots like that.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Lopez hits them both. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Dishes to Howard. Kicks it to Bazemore. Pulls it up. Atlanta again missing.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Bulls have been all offensive so far in this one. Free throw good. Shumpert is checked in for Atlanta. He hits both from the stripe.
It's too easy out here.
It to Howard. Right block shot by Jordan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Ellington. It's stolen by Wade. Grant, that's good.
And Wade demonstrates once again why he is still one of the best defenders in the game.
Pass to Howard. Patterson against Prince. Looking to end the...
Oh. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. "24 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the dish to Howard. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Jordan the pass to Lopez. Outside Jordan, the high post shot, and it's Chicago scoring again.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
No question. You have one team firing on all cylinders. The other one can't even get out of the garage.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Bulls up by 16. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing he still loves.
Basketball, this is my passion, on the court, it's my sanctuary. I want to have fun. The reason I play is to win championships. I take this game very serious.
The interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
It's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
Having complete control over what it is you're doing and avoiding distractions. It's hard to accomplish, but good so far tonight.
This is the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Ken Moore. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Beasley, and it's Howard in at the 5. And a wide open look for Jordan, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Shumpert. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, the shooting percentage.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fella. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
What he's doing to them. That's some impressive play right there.
Hardaway's checked in for Shumpert. The Hawks trail by 19. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. The pass to Howard from 11 feet away. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Yeah, he sat in that mid-range area, which can be a no-man's land defensively, but he quickly moved over to contest.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And guys, that kind of right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustle rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Yeah, the defensive reaction time has been a bit subpar tonight. Someone should tuck these guys in. Lights off.
Here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. He kicks it to Beasley. He dishes it to Howard. Out left to the wing. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Can't connect from...
Well, he really T-Rexed that one, guys, short-arming it. He should have taken more time to make sure he was comfortable shooting it.
Rondo kicks to Portis, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his third assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there it is for him. And it's 7 points for Beasley. The Bulls leading by 22. Outside Jordan. Butler dishes to Jordan. Butler passes to Withy. Good D by Howard. For Atlanta, they've gone to the field in the second quarter. So now here's Bazemore, defended by Butler. Howard. Schroeder against Rondo. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beasley. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range.
Timeout.
Beasley's...
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they would.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group, and Atlanta will go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out front, running away with it, and will return shortly.
Bring it in, guys. Great work in the first half. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
Back to the hustle and bustle of show, a time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Greg, if he didn't steal the other team's playbook. His anticipation, unreal.
The Bulls leading by 22. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Jordan in at shooting guard. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Rondo in at the point guard. Cephalosha kicks it over to Schroeder. Howard with this screen on Rondo. Schroeder dishes to Howard. Excellent use of the screen that time. Howard's got his third bucket of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And they double up Jordan. Rondo kicks to Butler. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Jordan the pass to Rondo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Down low, Howard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Howard's got 8.
Great way to start the half. Easy layups off D.
And already maybe a defensive adjustment needs to be made here in the second half if their current setup leads to chances like that, high percentage.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Portis, he's checked in for Mirotic. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bazemore is checked in. Here's Schroeder. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Butler dishes to Jordan. And it's Rondo in the corner. Three-pointer. Butler hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Schroeder kicks it to Bazemore. They set the pick, and there's the feed to Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Off target with his 3. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Beasley outside. Rondo against Schroeder. Fires from the wing. That shot off. Rondo with some nice D. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 9 points for Butler.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
Man, I would have loved to have been a fly in the wall while the coach was talking.
Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up. Take a seat. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they would.
Chicago making some changes. Lopez in for Spates. Jeff Withey comes in for Bobby Portis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Bulls on D, inside. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade. For Atlanta, they have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Butler. Jordan, 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He feeds it to Beasley. Bazemore with it. Butler covering. Now here's Bazemore. He's tightly guarded. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Prince kicks it to Bazemore from the baseline. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Bazemore. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Dishes it to Lopez. To the inside. Beasley with the steal. Knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Prince. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Jordan the pass to Wade. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Delaney. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Valentine. And so in the game for the Hawks, Kent Bazemore is out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
Yeah, 2020 tonight. He could not be more focused, just locked in. Got to give him the ball.
Stolen by Grant. In transition, here come the Bulls. A nice shot by Jordan.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Exactly what can happen when you're careless with the basketball. Suddenly, it's going the other way.
Schroeder dishes to Howard. Stolen by Grant. Top of the key. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yep, wanted to put another nail in the coffin and using those hands as a hammer.
Kicks to Cephalosha. Howard in the post. He's covered by Grant.
Well, he's not a polished post player by any means, but he must finish those looks in tight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing out. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan.
He played some very persistent defense up and down the court tonight, keeping the pressure on throughout the entire game. And let's be honest, they could not handle it. It rattled them. It resulted in a lot of turnovers.
So for the Bulls, Lopez comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Withy's subbed in for Bobby Portis. And a change for the Hawks. Prince is checked in for Thabo Sepp.
Down low, Howard.
Now here's Bazemore, covered by Mirotic. And Bazemore kicks to Howard. Here is Ellington, guarded by Jordan. Atlanta again, missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He gets that one.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Shooting one.
Well, doing things the right way and not letting up. Straight attack.
"17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the screen. Passes it to Bollenboy. Feeds it to Shumpert. Shot from 12. Good D by Lopez. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry,
what's up, Steve?
and the whole 2K
What's going on, Prez?
crew.
Guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect. Thanking you for being with us. See you later.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Incredible.
what's up? It's Kenny here, man. You guys won this one going away. Now, what was it that gave your team such an advantage tonight?
Man, I thought we worked really well together. Everyone did what they were supposed to do on both ends of the floor, and we took the game plan that Coach gave us and ran it exactly the way he asked, basically.
Yeah, it was pure perfection tonight. You guys were effortless, and great job again.
Thank you so much, man. Have a good one.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.